I'm Elena Howard Scott, and this is Opera Canada. So I started playing violin when I was 5, and I grew up in a very musical household. My brother's a cellist, my mom's a violinist and violist, my dad's a composer. And my grandmother was a mezzo-soprano and taught at the University of Saskatchewan for 25 years. And I always had this love of singing. Even through my violin training, singing was always my number one. And I started my singing lessons at 14. And then in high school, I did all of the musicals. And yeah, I'd always loved singing, but it was grade 12. I was playing Mrs. Lovett in Sweeney Todd. And I remember it was the Thursday night performance where something occurred to me where it just felt like, this is it. Like, I didn't have too many doubts before, but after that day, it was like, I have to perform and I have to sing for people for my entire life. So I've performed with the orchestra a number of times, but a significant one recently was I was able to perform Samuel Barber's Knoxville Summer of 1912 with the Royal Conservatory Orchestra at the Glen Gould School. Stepping into the rehearsal hall with that piece for the first time felt really magical because I performed the piece with piano a number of times, but coming in and getting all the colors from the orchestra that Barber wrote, that's who it was intended for, it felt like it brought colors out of my voice that weren't accessed performing it with piano. It really just felt right. It felt like everything coming together to create this 16 minutes of joy. So I'm not sure that my process of learning music is all that different from other singers and other musicians, but you gotta learn the notes. And as singers, we have this gift of text that just honestly keeps on giving the more you look into it and the more you interpret. So you have to translate it. And then you get to decide how you want to take on this text and how you want to approach it. And then when it comes time to perform it, I really like taking that avenue of digging into this character and this unique narrator that you're given with each different piece and finding how you can make that your own and how you can convey that to an audience in a way maybe they haven't experienced before.